Hey everyone, welcome to the Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 1 of Noragami Aragoto. And pretty much in this episode, a lot of things are starting to happen. Like, it was a pretty good episode. I really enjoyed it. A lot of feels in this episode, like, for sure. So pretty much, this is all about Yukine is super happy because he has a friend who is, of course, Suzuha. And we learn a little bit about Suzuha and his backstory, and it's a real sad story of him. Like 30 years, I think he's been there doing this, and this one girl kept coming every summer, and she forgot about him every time, and he pretty much fell in love with her, it seems like. And then she stopped coming, and they promised they would be there to see each other when this tree, Sakura tree, starts falling and everything. And pretty much what happens is that he's been taking care of it. It did die, or almost died, but he's regrowing it and everything, in hopes that one day, she'll come back and remember. Because at least the tree, and even on the tree, they made like a mark of them together and kind of thing. So it was really sad, his story and everything, and it really goes on to Yukine and makes him feel like this could happen with Hiyori. Maybe she will forget him after, and that's his fears and everything. And the other part is pretty much Bishamon is completely, she has so much of these regulars, and pretty much what happens is that guy Kugaha, one of her regulars, is bad and working with Nora, and pretty much what he did is made Suzuha get killed by a bunch of these phantoms. And it was really sad. I was like, oh my gosh, they actually, like, what he did and said that she's never gonna come back. His master, which is him, forgot about him. Bishamon forgot about him, and he just couldn't take it and ended up dying right there. And I was just like, wow, holy crap, And from there, we also get some stuff with Kazuma sees that Bishamon, got a blight on her, and starts not interrogating, but telling everyone we have a search to see if it's because of anyone, and ends up not being anyone, and Bishamon ends up not having the blight anymore. I'm not too sure about that, but it's obviously, I'm pretty sure from what we heard, is Kugaha's plan. He wants to kill Bishamon, and pretty much putting in the seeds of doubt and deceit in with all the regulars in Bishamon's family, and pretty much by doing that is having them, think that Kazuma can't trust them and all that kind of stuff. So after that, also, I forgot to say that pretty much his plan also involves Yato. Pretty much Yato, I think he's going to make Yato fight Bishamon while she's weak, because of all the mistrust in the regulars of her. So that's pretty dang interesting. It was a really interesting episode in the fact of we finding out who the enemy is, what is happening, all these feelsy moments for Suzuha, really sad for him, and then of course it transfers on to Yukine because he thinks that could happen to him, and with Hiyori missing and forgetting about him and Yato. And it's true, it's really sad when you think about that. That could happen, kind of thing, and of course all the mistrust happening in the Bishamon's regulars, the family and everything. So that is pretty much what happened in the episode. It was a good episode. I enjoyed it. Like I said, it had some action with Yato fighting, Kaguha. Not too much action, but the thing was, this episode was really about what is going on, what is happening, the feelsy moments that we had in this, and then of course the deceit and deception that is starting to unravel in Bishamon's family and everything like that, and what's happening with Yato and what's happening with Yukine. Everything is starting to fall into place for this guy's plan, and I can't wait to see how and what happens in this. Like, it's probably going to get a lot of action and a lot of just I'm wondering what is going to happen with Bishamon and the family. Is her family going to end up being torn apart, all the regulars, or is she somehow going to fight it? Are we going to get a fight between Yato and her? I really don't know, and I am honestly really excited to see what happens for that in the next episode. So yeah, that's all I really gotta say, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And yeah, guys, that's all I gotta say. Can't wait for the next episode. Till next time. See ya.